Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down.
Hello everybody and happy December 1st and welcome to Craftmas. So I am so excited to be doing Craftmas again. This is the third year that I've done it. I have some fun things to share with you. I have some digital product to share with you, and I'm going to share how December is going to go. So I'm going to share a video Monday through Friday up until Christmas. So up until the 25th of Christmas, you will see a video from me. You might see some on Saturday, probably not Sunday. I don't do much stuff on Sundays except family stuff. I'm not really down here doing much, but I might share on Saturdays because I have a lot of things to talk about and share, it turns out. As I've been filming and prepping for this, I'm like, I have way more videos than spots to fill them. So you might see some on Saturday, but the idea is, I know Christmas is super busy. I love tuning in to Vlogmas videos, which if you're not familiar with the YouTube world, Vlogmas is where people usually film from the day after Thanksgiving all the way till Christmas, and they do a daily vlog. And I love them. There's certain people that I literally only watch during December, and I just catch up as, you know, things get busy. You're doing all the holiday things, and sometimes I fall into bed at night exhausted and want to watch a little YouTube, and I will catch up with some of my favorite people that are doing Vlogmas. And so I decided it would be fun to do that with a crafty twist. And so I like to share a video Monday through Friday, and there's all kinds of different topics in December. It's just me sharing a hodgepodge of different things happening in my life. I'm gonna have some crafty hauls for you. I have some new memory keeping things that I'm gonna be doing next year. I'm gonna be talking about one little word this month. I'm gonna be doing a Christmas countdown. You're gonna see me put together some advent calendars for my kids. There's just a whole bunch of different things that I like to share, and I just sort of roll with the punches. Last December I got sick, and so it impacted a few of the videos that I was able to get out, just because I was recovering. But I just like to do it a little bit looser in December and just hang out with you guys, catch up with you guys. I'm missing so many of you. Linda, I know, left a message recently on my YouTube, on a YouTube video, and I had been thinking about her. And so Laura and Linda and Granny, well, I talked to her on Instagram, so we kind of talk back and forth, but just so many of you that did card stuff, Pip, I'm just missing all of you guys. So it's just a fun way to hang out in December, really easy peasy hanging out. So the first thing I like to do is I like to kick off Craftmas with my Christmas countdown. And let me show you how I use these. Now, I've totally redesigned these cards for this year. I'm going to show you in the Project Life app, because you can use these in the Project Life app. There's several different ways that you can use these items. So let me find my Project Life app. So here is my Project Life app, and this has been the design for the last couple years. It was the numbers like this, and they just rotated red and green, and they were really simple. And this is what I do every year in my Project Life album for the month of December, is I do this in the Project Life app. I set up my pages, so they're already set up. Like, I've already set my pages up with the current set that I designed, and then all December long I just drop in random things that I want to remember. Like, this is a cupcake that Kayla sent me on Instagram that was like, isn't this a cute Christmas cupcake? I thought it was really pretty. The Coca-Cola can every year. My husband's a big Coca-Cola fan, my mom is too, and we're always excited when the Christmas cans come out. So that was a picture of that. And then like Kayla at a performance, this was Violet opening up a little gift. This was a screenshot from Instagram for our Christmas tree lighting for our little community. So they're just sort of random things. I do December daily every year, so I do so much documenting in my mini albums that for Project Life, I don't really feel it's necessary to do my normal setup. So I've been doing this countdown for the last 4 or 5 years, and this is product that I designed, and it just goes all the way through the month. Last year I messed up and I think I forgot day 20. It's really easy peasy. I don't get really worried about it. I just have fun with it, and it doesn't have to be perfect. So I designed this product, and I design it in a way that there's several different ways you can use it. Now on my website, there'll be a link in the description below for you to get these. It's a freebie. Everybody can get it. You don't have to purchase it. It's just something that I like to give at the beginning of December, certainly as a little thank you for following me and hanging out with me. And you can get it in a couple different ways. So you can get it in a PDF that looks like this. Now there'll be a cover page to it, and there'll be some branding. My website will be on the bottom. I just haven't finished that PDF up. And these are sized for 3x4, and there's 1 through 25. And then the very last page has a countdown, and it's not meant to be, like the perfect calendar situation. It's not like Monday through Sunday. It's just a countdown. And then there is a 4x6, and that is because I like to start this is the template that I use in the Project Life app, and I like to put something here in this square here that indicates it's like a Christmas situation, and then I start the countdown. And so I have created that 4x6 card this year. For that original set, I did not have a 4x6 card. I just used something in the Project Life app that, coordinated or matched. This year I designed a 4x6 card. So I designed all of these cards myself, and then they're sized for 3x4 and then 4x6. So when you print these, you're just going to do print to scale. And so you're going to make sure they're at 100% scale, and then you can follow the outline and trim them out and use them physically in your album if you want physical product. So that is the PDF. Again, you can just download it from the website and it will be available. Now the cards, the PNG set that you can use within the Project Life app, how I used this product in this app is I just created when I created the cards, I created them in a PNG form. And then you can download them to your iPhone or your device, your Android, your, whatever you use for Project Life. You just download them you save them as a photo, and then you can use them in the Project Life app. You can also print them out. So using the Project Life app, all I've done is I've put 2 on a 4x6 canvas. So I opened up the Project Life app, I hit create, and then I hit 4x6, and then I picked the template that had 2 3x4s on one canvas, and then I added those, and then I printed these. Now these I printed at home, but you could definitely print them, you could send them off to get them printed. Now, I do want to mention, because I printed these out, now they're the same. All of this is the same. Like I used the same background, the same coloring, and I noticed that when I printed these out, they were slightly different. This is a slightly lighter color than this is, and I don't know why that is. I did have to change my ink to my photo printer. It needed a new ink cartridge, and I don't know if it just was slightly different. Now this would not bother me if I was printing these out. The slight difference would not bother me, but that's just something to note depending on where you get them printed. If you get them printed through Walmart or Snapfish, they may be a little bit of a different color when you print them out on the paper. I used 65-pound paper that is really good for stamping and good quality. It's 65-pound, and it is that more craft colored, and it stayed the same, you know, through the printing. When I printed all of it, it was, you know, fine. So I wanted to mention that. But that's the other way that you can use it, is you can save those PNG files and you can print them out. You can send them to get printed, all of that. None of them have any type of watermark on them or anything, so you don't have to worry about some weird, you know, my website or something being on there. But you can grab those on my website, and I'm super excited. I love the way that these came out this year. I wanted this craft style look, and then some of them have the background with snowflakes on them, and then some of them don't. So like every other one has the snowflake design. I tried to be really mindful about the way I was designing them, so if you were cutting them out and using them right next to each other, they would look good. And then they have just this holly and the like the leaf, not the leaf, but the pine needle kind of feel, or the holly berries. I really love the way that these came out. The pine cones, they were fun to design, and they're going to be really fun to use. Now, I have already set up my pages, so let me show you how my pages look. So here is my first page. Now, I've dropped in a couple things already. So this is something that you could do where you just did one photo, you know, on the 1st of December, you would do this photo, and then the 2nd of December, you could do this, and then the 3rd, you could do that. I just use it as a way to drop things in that I want a reflection of December. So this is the Rockefeller tree in New York City. This is the New York City tree here, and there's a really fun story about the tree that they did in New York this year, where it came from. I want to look that story back up, and I might try to add the journaling to that. And then this was an advertisement for our local Christmas market, and we go to this, and I just wanted the graphic for that, so I dropped these two in already. And I'm not doing anything super strict or super specific. I'm just dropping in the things that I want to drop in and fill in the boxes. But these are already set up now, and I can just go in, click, and add the photo. They're on my phone and my iPad, so I can access that. And I already love the way that it is shaping up and looking. So that's what I'll do. And then in January, I will have this printed as a 12 by 12, and they will just go into my Project Life album. I will show you last year's so you can get a feel for how it actually looks in the Project Life album. All right, let's just take a little look at December for last year. So it looks like I still did a page that is divided a design A. Looks like that I still did that, and that's because it's just the back of this page here. And so I just filled out with a couple photos that I had, and then I had my December calendar, and then this is how it looks. So this is the page you just saw in the app, and then you see, I think I missed day 20, so 20 days till Christmas. I went right into 19, and I didn't realize that until after I got it printed. And so that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then you can see right here, I had gotten sick last year in December, and so I just did the medicine. Again, here's like another cupcake. I did this design here, and I just added a card. And then these were our Christmas photos, and then there's nothing here on the back, which sometimes I put something there on the back and sometimes I don't. So it's a mix of different actual photos. Like I got a stand mixer last year for Christmas. In fact, many of you might remember I was on a live and I got a delivery, and it wasn't in a cardboard box or anything. It was just the mixer, and it was I think it was the very beginning of December, and it was my Christmas gift that my husband had got me. And I was on the live, and I was like, I I'm not supposed to be getting a delivery. And then I got it and it was a stand mixer. And then it's like I put it together that he had got that for me for Christmas. So I ended up using it all of December, which was actually really fun to be able to do that. So it's a mix of, you know, we got a friend brought over some yummy Christmas cookies. It's a mix of that. And then, you know, a really fun Christmas cupcake thing that Kayla sent me that said, doesn't this look good? So it's a mix of photos and it makes it really easy just having this on the Project Life app and then dropping the photos in. It's a great way to end the month of December. And because I'm focused so much on December daily, I don't even have to worry about my Project Life album getting completed for December because I know I'll just print these out in January, slip them in to the page protectors, and that will be it. So make sure you head over to my website to get those items. Again, it's completely free. You can get both the PDF or the PNG file, and you can use that in December. I appreciate everybody being here, and I am looking forward to hanging out with you for Craftmas and bringing you videos all month long. And I hope you're having a wonderful start to December, and I will catch you in my next Craftmas video. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. There are 2 other videos here on the screen that you can check out. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That helps YouTube be kind to me, and I would love it if they would be kind to me this Christmas season. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to December, and I will catch you in my next Craftmas video.